Every week, we talk about something that is driving you crazy. You can always scan the QR code on your screen to send Jason a question.
Yeah, you always can. His email's open 24/7. And Jason, this time you got an email from a viewer concerned about safety near her senior living center.
Yeah, it's really tough for them to cross the streets because they're moving very slowly, and I'll explain. It was Maxine from Denver who wrote to me saying, "What's driving you crazy? I live at 2nd and Federal in a senior living building, and boy, I see a lot of stuff here. People run red lights and make illegal U-turns where we have to cross the street. Some of us are in power chairs, have canes or walkers, and have almost been hit by cars. What would be the next steps to take care of this issue if nobody stops for us?" Well, if you're seeing something that is dangerous, Denver police says you should call them right away. Beyond that, the city has already started making some changes here that started to help slow down traffic and reduce the potential of being hit when crossing the street. But before I get to that, let me say that U-turns here are actually not illegal. They are allowed at many of these offset intersections just south of 6th Avenue, and I saw a bunch of drivers doing it when I was out there getting this video. The work here is actually part of Denver's program called Start Protecting Everyone Every Day. The city added speed limit signs and also 14 of these electronic feedback signs that show drivers how fast they're going. As you can see, speeding, well, there goes somebody on that little motorbike. But as you can see coming up, speeding is still a problem here. The city also programmed traffic signals here in a way that should slow down drivers unless they race to the next signal. This is not the only change coming to the corridor. CDOT is almost done with the design for the rapid bus transit program, where buses would actually have a dedicated right lane, leaving only 2 lanes for general traffic. By reducing general traffic capacity, it usually leads to slower speeds. There would also be an improvement to the crossing right here, as 2 new BRT stations would be constructed right here at the Federal and 2nd intersection. There's another major system that has yet to be installed. It's speed enforcement cameras. The fixed location cameras would operate similar to the existing mobile photo radar van that they have already, where they take pictures of your speeding vehicle, violation notices are mailed to the registered owner, and the city expects installation of these speed safety cameras to be complete by the end of this year. And yes, they are controversial, but it does slow down traffic. Denver police tell me if you are still seeing problems and problematic drivers, give them a call right away. They will come out and take a look. Meanwhile, with all the changes coming in the next 4 years, this intersection and this area of Federal will look a lot different with all these different changes.
Yeah, kind of a ways out, a long project, but hopefully some relief.
Yes.
I mean, that's scary.
Yep, and I was talking to some of the folks that were going in and out of the building, and they were on walkers or little chairs. And it's challenging for them to get around in that area.
So hopefully this will help them out a lot.
As far as the drive in that area, you can see from the 4 different cameras, one of them on the top left is over there at Federal and 6th Avenue, looking not too far from 2nd and Federal. You can see that drive looks just fine. Bottom left, you can see that's the one crash we have. It's out to the west side of town. Lisa, unfortunately, somebody drove up and onto that cable rail. That makes the cleanup more complicated. And we'll take a look at the travel times out to the east side as well, coming up in just a bit.